How did psychology, a field dedicated to understanding the human mind and behavior, become an instrument of oppression during apartheid in South Africa? It's a question that demands a hard look into the past and a commitment to change for the future. In apartheid South Africa, psychology did not just observe from the sidelines, it played an active role in the perpetuation of the racist status quo. The field offered pseudo-scientific justifications for racial segregation, reinforced racial hierarchies through psychometric testing, and marginalized voices that dared to stand against the apartheid regime. Training programs were racially segregated, and research funding often skewed towards topics that supported the apartheid government. Such complicity was not accidental. White psychologists, beneficiaries of white privilege, were socialized into dominant racist ideologies. The European foundations of South African psychology were tinged with racism, and the state actively censored and punished dissenting views. This created a cycle that suppressed resistance, ensured the dominance of the oppressive ideologies, and made psychology inaccessible to the black population. But with the transition to democracy in 1994, the winds of change began to blow. Efforts were made to transform psychology into a more ethical, relevant, and inclusive field. These efforts included questioning the validity of Western theories, affirming African worldviews, and redressing past injustices. Yet the journey towards a truly decolonized psychology is far from over. The curricula still need decolonizing, the faculty still needs diversifying, and equitable access to mental health care remains a challenge. What is needed is a decolonial approach that critically examines the field's historical roots and biases, integrates African philosophies and healing practices, and grounds psychology in the socio-political realities of the majority. This approach must recenter an ethical commitment to human rights and social justice. At the heart of this transformative vision is the need to take indigenous African languages seriously. These languages are not just means of communication, they are carriers of wisdom and epistemologies that were marginalized under colonial domination. Centering indigenous languages in psychological training, research and practice can challenge Euro-American frameworks, create a space for African psychologies to emerge, and promote a socially relevant public interest psychology that resonates with the African condition. It is a call to action for all of us. Support the decolonization of psychology in South Africa. Stand with those who seek to transform the field from an instrument of oppression to a tool for liberation. The journey is long, but every step counts. The future of psychology in South Africa depends on it.